Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Welcome, welcome. Do have a look around. Hello again, Mr. Thistlewood. Oh, it's you again. Never attended Hogwarts myself. Now, how... What do you have for... Now, how can I help? Thank you. I hope to see you again soon. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Skin.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Skin. Skin.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Skin. 走，埋晒地，賺錢賺經驗。
Revelio. Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. A troll? You can't be serious. Crucial.
Bam 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 bam.
Revelio.
Okay.
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Marmaduke.
Bombarda!
Bombarda. Miếu天miếu地，miếu空氣。
Revelio! Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos.
Chinese chopping tom.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. Revelio. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully. Revelio.
上翻我嘅。
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. We hope it reverses the curse.
呢個狗狗唔可以捉㗎。狗狗。
Arrest them. Settle yourself.
貓貓嚟。
Mean you no harm.
貓貓。
Revelio.
走。
Arresto momentum. everything's all right.
Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Now, I'm only trying to help. I'll look off.
Revelio. Confringo.
Crucial.
Bombarder.
You shouldn't go about stealing goblin tones stolen by others now, should you?
Ơi có mèo.
Confringo.
Đi chứ. Khá đấy cơ.
Glad I was never locked up here.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarder.
Yeah.
Sendo.
Thảo.
Revelio.
Tàu phải.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You're about to regret that.
Revelio.
Now here's a sad-looking place. If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats.
Well, there was a troll in the tomb.
But I can't say I'm surprised. Mum...
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I...
Of course.
William and I are... Thank you again for what you did.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Có đi mau đâu.
Everything's all right now. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
哇，咁遠嘅，都要成咁啊！
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agapes Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well.
I knew I could. We need to know how. Meet me here after. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Alohomora.
Revelio.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Revelio.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there. Mrs. Rabe should...
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
What do we have here?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
改唔到夜晚嘅。
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Revelio. Revelio.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Miss... I wondered if I might speak with you.
Oh, tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation.
If you had spoken out against him, as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But
you said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you.
before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling, to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
What do we have here?
Revelio.
일단 밑까지. 呢個又唔係夜晚。
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere.
俾人綁架咗啦！咁快消失咗啦！
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
咁快消失咗。
Revelio.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that passed through here.
Revelio.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I remember my father. Can't believe you forced to work with these goblins.
Revelio.
Lower Hogwarts need some stock up the however it is. How did I get mixed up in this?
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's exhausting. It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. Someone's coming for her. We ought to get shit up. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough. They don't seem to care for me.
Revelio.
I blame them what with all I've done there.
I used to be stationed near Irondale with Selwyn.
Oh!
Revelio.
Not ever. Look what's gone mad.
It might have gone more to plan if you'd paid attention to instructions.
Extorting desperate kids suits me just
蝙蝠俠試架。
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
Everyone in Upper Hogwarts rightfully so. Feldcroft was strong. Waste of my time.
I'm not fearing. Just the beginning. I've never seen such magic. Still no magic.
One of the
Ja, 自殺。
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Better be sure I'm not seen.
I made it to Hogwarts Legacy.
Warming up. What are you
Protego! Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Hey.
個叫咩叫？
We should speak to her again.
Confringo! Protego!
Find that bastard.
Terminus on nothing. Boss was dealing with Expelliarmus. The Vikings! Dog! That's just the beginning. Expelliarmus. Incendio! Stop that right there.
Expelliarmus. Die for that.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. The Vikings! Dog! What have you done? Expelliarmus. Revelio. Revelio.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio.
Lock det här pinto.
Revelio.
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
I거 szörnyű.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Điểm khởi lên. Rồi, sao rồi?
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities have...
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than... I must insist that you leave them to us. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I...
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Revelio.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our home, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let's look at what we have, shall we? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Revelio.
invented blue powder.
Hello, Homora.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg.
Revelio.
嚟咗呢度嘅。呢個係咩地方啊？呢個唔知咩地方嚟。
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
I don't suppose you've thought about keeping it, have you?
No. It belongs to her. Keeping it will make me just as bad as the poachers.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's
Revelio
already. I'm ready when you are.
哦，我打死佢！屠龍者。
Bombarder!
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Revelio!
俾人食咗咯，仲可以點啊？
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Bombarder! Revelio!
I wonder how many they brought to capture. At least 10 usually.
How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance. Reparo.
Fantastic.
Revelio.
How good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, you probably look exactly like sheep. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Revelio.
Rap horn.
Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet.
Follow when it's safe. Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Over here.
Banner. Dark Curve.
Watch out! It's her domain.
Rebellion.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
衝啊一，直衝！打唔到我㗎你，速度太慢。
She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Check the foil.
Revelio.
Broken. Now, if we just return her egg, we can make it out without too much fuss.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
That's rather generous, isn't it? She did try to kill us the entire time.
Only until she saw her egg, at which point I thought she rather warmed to us. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
邊度嚟嘅咧？
I can't believe any of what just happened.
Still taking it all in?
No, I think I'm ready to leave it.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horntail Hall, I have...
Understandable. We did sabotage their fight.
True. True. So why haven't they come after us?
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl. How could I have been so blind?
Imperial!
Revelio. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot...
行咁遠嘅。
Revelio. Alohomora.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain the headmaster's office? Perhaps. I know what to do.
Revelio.
Now, Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And, sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the lip... As we discussed, she's taken to bed.
I see.
Leave him.
Thank you, Professor.
It's rather
Now to find the headmaster's house.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next...
又飲多次，點解又飲多次啊？又飲多次啊！
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon.
Convincing.
I see. Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor Fig.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Petrificus totalis.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Petrificus totalis.
Go.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
喂，怎么打这副啊？
Totalis. Petrificus totalis.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling grace.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know...
What? But, sir, I haven't been any...
Bah! That's enough from you. On your way, Mr.
嗰隻雞喎，打你柒頭，仆街！就係恰人，頂你個肺！ 會唔會可以同我傾偈啊？會唔會認錯我呢？咩會認錯我？以為我係。 用唔到技能添。
Is Totalis.冇人同我傾偈喎，應該跑去 Hogwarts 會點？ 啊！
What are we looking for today? What are we looking for today?
啊，佢真係冇嘢講喎。買啲動物俾你。
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
點解我喺度啲人變到咁靜嘅？點解？
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. Petrificus totalis.
Keeping away from today's young, I'd say.